Hello and welcome. I'm going to have a go at another one of the cases from the UK Championship, XL UK Championship Finals last weekend. This one is by Giles, and you'll never guess what it's about. It's about Giles, the greatest MVP in the world of the musical. This cover page is all I know about it so far, except for one other thing, which is I thought when I saw that the case author lineup was Giles and the two Harrys, that Giles's case would be the easy one, but actually the scores suggest that Giles's case was pretty darn hard. Uh, so, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to see what I can get done in 30 minutes. Let's get going. Thank you all for coming to celebrate me. Okay. I'm in solve mode now, so I'm going to try and just skip into it. Let's go. Level 1. I have the world's greatest collection of fur coats. Humble closet from column O. Wait a minute. Okay. Each color denotes 1 centimeter of coat length. Ignore width for all questions. What? Okay. What is the total length in centimeters? Okay, fine. So I'm going to XLOOKUP this in here. Returning from here. That looks like it's got them all. Then I want to take rows of that, and then hopefully when I apply trim range first, it will get smaller, and that will be the answer. And if not, I'll figure something else out. But yes, there we go. All right. Oops, what? Oh, wait, what? No, I just didn't lock things. Okay, fine. Lock that and lock this. Sorry, I'm going to hide this because, oops, hide that, not that. Okay. Moving on. And it was all white. Colors listed in the color pricing tab next to the humble closet hint this may be useful for each fur coat. Which color appears most often? Huh? Colors are listed in the color pricing table next to the humble closet. Okay. But what? What color appears the most often? What on earth is that? Okay, fine, never mind. So just bring this down, and then instead of saying rows, I want to say at most of. Oh, sorry, I got to import my lambdas. Come on, come on. Here we go. At most of. Never mind. Fine. I think that's good. Kind of makes sense. Okay. Level 3. For each fur coat below, what is its total cost? Give your answers a whole number of pounds, no pound sign. Okay. So I think it'll be back to this again, but instead of most of, it'll be some X lookup. Sorry, what was the answer there? 5620. Some X lookup. All of this stuff in. Should have made it a VLOOKUP. Elliot, if you're watching. Oh, it's a table. Look at that. It's a table. That's so useful. Cool. Okay, level 4. A code for all seasons. If you want to be noticed, each mood changes which fur coat characteristics matter to me. Check the characteristics and scores for each coat in my collection in the table next to the humble closet. Okay. Fine. I will always choose the coat with the highest combined characteristics after these mood adjustments. Priority characteristics 2x, ignored, unlisted, no change. Okay. What? So okay. So I want to X match. Sorry, no, I want to search. Well, first thing, any of these contained in any others? No. Good. So then let's search. I need to name this. Yeah, let's just give that a name. I'll call it HDRS. Headers, search headers in this. So if is number, all that madness, then 2, otherwise blank. Good. Then, yeah. If is number search headers in this, then 0, otherwise blank. Sorry, now and at that point, otherwise 1. Okay. So sorry. Now what? Ignore professionalism. Fine. After the adjustments, 2 codes tie at 55. Order the codes from left to right in the humble class. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm just gonna sort these in the order that they appear in the humble closet, left to right. Ugh. What? Ugh. That name. Unlock. Nah. There we go. So they're already in that order? Okay, then that's fine, I guess. Get rid of that column. Okay. So it's this times this, and then it's going to be by row sum. And then I need to find the highest one. So let's see, the max. Yes, the max is 55. And if I x look up 10 to the 6 in all that madness, yeah, returning from that. Oh, sorry, exact match, next smaller item. Pastel pink fluff. Okay. That was complicated, but I think that's working. Okay. My aura boosts dancers' levels of ecstasy based on how close they stand to me. 200 over distance used. Dancers plus formations. Okay. Come in here. Column U to AZ. The humble MVP is here. And we have 44 dancers. Okay. That's the dancer, that's the formation. Got it. Use the dancer. I am the embodiment of pure ecstasy, so don't calculate a score for me. Straight move, diagonal 1.4. What? Okay, that's what? Okay, so what is the question? The question is for a particular dancer and a particular formation. Okay, fine. So call that form. So we should be able to lookup. Yeah. In form, the row value is Mr. Humble and that. Then I also need to define. So same thing, but for the humble MVP. Okay, and then I just need to get the distance between these. So we'll do let rdiff be add to row of this minus add to row of that. No, not rcref, add to row. I have too many functions. And I guess I'll take the absolute value of that. And cdiff be the same thing, but for columns. Sorry, change this to col and change this to col. Then I want 1.4 times min of rdiff and cdiff plus 1 times, I guess, max of rdiff and cdiff minus min of rdiff and cdiff. 6.8 is indeed it, and then we want 200 over that. And I guess we'll probably round to the nearest whole number. Yes, good. Wait, that's not in the right place. Level 6. Positions, please. Let's get moving, people. Columns A to S of the Dancers Information tabs show all of the super awesome choreography positions I came up with all by myself. Okay. For each formation number, what is its name? Ooh, interesting. So 1 is the dancer, 2 is the humble MVP. Okay. So I guess what I want is to concat this. And then for each one of these, I guess I'll let's make space for it here. So we'll concat. Let's say if this and this, lock all of that, equals this, then 2, otherwise XLOOKUP the same thing in, otherwise is number X match the same thing against all of this times 1. I think that's it. So then, instead of just concat, we should be able to say XLOOKUP concat of that in here, lock returning from here, lock. Sweet. Okay, so how are they? Formation 0. All right, fine. So then I guess let's just put this up here, and let's filter this. I like squares. It's a pretty cool idea, actually. So, contains formation. Cool. All right, so then we should just be able to XLOOKUP this in this column, returning from this column. No, this column. Cool. All right, level 7. To do, think of a witty name. Now we're moving to. I've invented some dance moves. This is yet another talent of mine. For the given dancer information, find their starting position, apply the move, and tell me where they land. They'll always finish on stage, so no need to worry about being out of bounds. Don't worry about interim positions. Okay. Dance move, L is for love. What? Okay, fine. What is forward? Okay, got it. So this is, yeah. So in my language, this is 2 times M, go down 2 rows, slide back and to the left 3 steps each. So that's minus 3 times M plus 1. Okay, 3 steps forward, 2 steps right, that's 3 times M plus 2, and run straight back to the very back. Interesting. But we're only making 1 move. Okay, then it's fine. Okay, so formation and dancer. So the starting position is going to be TLOOKUP in form, this formation, this dancer, and then we'll say to RC ref, add to RC ref, yes. So we're going to say if this equals fall back. I know it's not case sensitive, but I'm pedantic. Then it's going to be M plus mod this by M by M. Otherwise, it's going to be this plus XLOOKUP this in here, lock returning from here, lock. I appreciate the 2 examples, by the way. That is a good move. So then I want to address N12 and L1. Oh, sorry. All the way back to the start is row 2. Got it. So M times 2. Happy days. Okay, bonuses. This doesn't seem to be going too badly. What is the total length in centimeters of all the fur coats that I own? Okay. So are all of these cells? No, they're not empty. Well, bother you, Giles. Okay, then let's do it this way. Count ifs. How far do I have to go? Out to BB. Count ifs. That is this. Oh, and this part of the table, I don't want this to add to the table. If I just hit undo, that should be fine. There we go. And then some. Stop adding it to the table. Thank you. Okay, then we can cut this, bring it over here, and then that'll add the sheet name, and we can bring it over here. Okay, and how many of the dance formations am I front and center? Stage grid ref I16. That's easy. Count ifs. Here. I16. A lot of them. I need your help to find which of the dancers has enjoyed my company the most. Find the ecstasy score for each dancer for each line of the song. Greatest MVP in the world in its own tab. Assume each line of the song has equal weighting. What? Okay, greatest MVP in the world. Oh my word. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. So, first I'm going to call all of this by 3. Then wrap rows that by 2. Then I'm going to drop first line of that, first column. And then I guess I can say most of all of that. Okay, so these are the ones that I have to figure out. I'd realized I was going to be reusing this. I would probably have written this a better way, but never mind. Here is where I figure that stuff out. You know, yeah, whatever. Never mind. Ship has sailed. Okay. So it's just that. Okay. So for each of these, I want to do this formula. So I'm going to calculate for this versus this, and then the same thing for this versus this. But now I can't do max, but I can do map RDF cdiff min and map RDF cdiff max and map RDF cdiff min. I think that'll give me that, but what exactly am I calculating? I probably don't want to round interim calculations. Find the dancer. What is their total ecstasy score? Make sure you round the ecstasy score for each formation dancer independently. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. Then actually, maybe I can just do this all as one big calc. Can I? Let's find out. No, never mind. Yeah, let's try. Let's see if that works. I'm going to say that worked. Okay, so then I want to sum that by call. No, I don't want to sum that yet because first I need to bring it over here. So now, actually, the most of was kind of a waste here. Let's not do that. Let's do choose rows from here of X match that against the list of dances. Good. Now I want to sum that by dancer, which is by column. And then, let's just see, none of these is bigger than a few thousand, so just X lookup 10 to the 6, my usual go-to in that, returning from the dancer names, exact match or next smaller item. And I think, oh no, sorry, I don't want that, I just want the max of it, because I want to know the maximum ecstasy, not the dancer's name. So then I don't need to return from anything. Okay, I think that's the answer. Soon find out. Oops. There are 6 bonuses. Okay. No, one of them has. Anyway, okay. I'm enjoying the notes marked here. What is the name of the dance formation we've so gracefully pulled off on the main stage tab? Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Well, okay, yeah, let's see. I can make that a 1. I can make this a 1. I can make this a 2. I can make this a 0. And then hopefully I can right color from legend. Sweet. So then I should be able to XLOOKUP concat of all this madness in here, returning from here. Formula is missing thought of. Oh dear. Not found. Why not? Oh, because there's another format here. Ugh. That's also a 0. Let's try that again. Mr. Humble. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just link it. I don't care. Okay, for some inconceivable reason, everybody seems to be avoiding me. We're having a group hug, and now I couldn't be further from my crew. Using the L5 distance rules, what is the total distance traveled by the entire crew, including the Humble MVP, when moving from the group hug to the what did I say formations? Okay. So I want group hug. And there's what did I say right next to it. So then the distances, we can use this. I will just throw some detail instructions. Don't round interim calculations. Round your final answer to a whole number. I can't be dealing with that decimal amounts. The answer changed directly from the group hug to the what did I say? Fine. So, whoa, sorry. Home. There we go. So we're comparing this to this. And then the same again to the same again. And we're just interested in the distance now. Okay, and then we want to sum that. And then we want to round that to a whole number. Okay. What is my favorite drink? The answer is here somewhere. Control F is your friend here. Okay. Ah, yes, of course. Guinness. Very good, very good. All right. Well, that felt like it went pretty well, but now this could be the moment where I reveal the scores and I got them all wrong. So I guess let's see. Bonuses are good, including Guinness. Hooray. Level 1 is good, level 2 is good, level 3 is good, level 4 is good, level 5 is good, level 6 is good, level 7 is good. Sweet! Is there a score? I think that means I got it all. Wait, 1250. Nice! I was expecting that to be fiddlier. I'm now going to go and read all the little jokes in here, but I won't make you watch me do that. Giles, welcome to the world of case authors. That was a fun start. Not the easy case that I thought you might write, at least relative to the two Harrys, but it was a very fun case. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.